If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 8% using promo code Inception at checkout. So apparently there's a new concept to the evolutions today. I looked at it briefly while we were doing the content for the other stuff. I don't know if I'm right, because I didn't look at the whole thing, but it's not like, oh, I can put a player on the reserves or bench and then I get like experience, is it? I don't know why I'm putting my headphones on. It's just autopilot stuff, man, honestly. Okay, so let's see what the concept is, because obviously you don't want to give information that is incorrect. But I think it's this one, training camp. Unlock within 13 days, expires in 20 days. And you get advanced forward plus power shots and a chip shot. So level 1 training time 3 days. Wait a second. Send your kid to camp and train them in a new role by adding left wing inside forward plus to their arsenal. Oh. So I have a question about this. Training time 12 hours. So couldn't I just, like, if it's nighttime and I choose an evolution and then I wake up the next day, go to work, go to school, whatever, come home, you're done, right? Or do I have to, like, this is a stupid question, because if this is actually the case, it'd be dumb. Do you have to play the game for 12 hours? No, it's 12 hours from now, because that would be idiotic. That's a cool concept. I originally thought, when I was looking at this on Twitter, I thought it was going to be like Pokemon back in the day, where it's like if you have an EXP share, you put that EXP share on a Pokemon, and it chills on your bench, and then as you are fighting, so I thought like, oh, as you're playing like Division Rivals, that person would still level up while you're playing Division Rivals or Champs, and you don't have to put them on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? That would be a cool concept, because, you know, having to do like squad battles or anything like that is like not ideal. But I think most people do. Guys, I'm not even 100% sure about this, but I think you do it in Rush, right? Like the evolutions and stuff. I think so. Yeah, no, a cool concept for sure. Evolve players. So let me just. Oh, it's actually trending on Twitter. Today we'll be releasing our first ever training camp evolutions, enabling you to passively upgrade player items through the web and mobile companions. Oh, that's true. You can activate it on the mobile companion and then just go about your business that day. When you submit an eligible player item for a training camp evolution, the item becomes unavailable in gameplay for a set period of time until it is upgraded. To learn more about training camp evolutions, check out our pitch notes below. So are we hatching? They said talks about Pokemon. Oh, dude, that's so true. Oh, Hectic's right. That's like hatching Pokemon eggs on Pokemon, because while you're playing the game and putting in your steps, your Pokemon egg, I forget what it is. I think it's like 800 steps or 1,000 steps, something like that. Like if you're on a bike, it's faster apparently, right? This is back in the day playing like Ruby version and stuff, but that's literally what it is. It's you hatching eggs. That's so funny. As long as I don't have to play squad. See, that's what I'm thinking. Like my brain goes there as long as I don't have to play squad battles. So rare essence crafting. I don't know anything about that. Can add new ways to EVO players, but still can't EVO a goalkeeper. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why they don't do the goalkeeper stuff. Vacation EVOs. You know what? That's a good concept. But like, you know what? You could do it in both ways. Like the way that I'm suggesting, where you can put a player in your reserves, and then as you play the game, it still levels them up so you don't have to play squad battles. Because I think the concept of playing squad battles is so ugh, like I hate it. I get it for some people to play against the AI, but like not everybody wants to do that. And there's actually like there's no value to even doing that if you're a person that does not like playing squad battles. You know what I'm saying? Like I always thought that should be a concept for cards if you wanted to evo them. I don't know. Like for certain ones. Like certain ones you make them meta enough to play them online, but like you know, so like yeah, it's like Hector said, it's like hatching an egg in Pokemon. My mind went to it went to like the EXP share when you give it to a Pokemon, like for instance, if you have a Pokemon on the bench, and then you know. Anywho, very good concept. I like that a lot. You can definitely add to it to 100% so that people are not forced to play squad battles because that's cringe. Never like squad battles. I like the concept in the game. That's fine. The playing AI stuff. It has to be a thing in the game. Like it's nice to have. It's like if you play Destiny and you face like AI to like get certain weapons and stuff. Like it makes sense, okay? But like I don't want to play it. You know what I'm saying? So creating ways to like improve a card without having to play it, especially if you're like in the higher divisions, like I don't know, leveling up quicker. You know, like there's a couple of ways you can kind of go around that. But okay, so let's see here. Okay, so the 2 is bench boost, step inside, in on goal. So this one, like it doesn't make a lot of sense for us to check this one out because there's going to be many options because they're just adding like a role to it. So I don't think it's like as relevant to check something out like this. But I think the bench boost, yes. Like what's trending on the bins for the evolutions today? Because I can almost assure you it's gonna be that one. Yeah, bench boost is the main one. I had a feeling. I think like it makes the most sense because the stat increase is like really big, right? So you can't choose those cards, but you get a weak foot improvement, and then you get general stat increases on the card. So there's no like play styles and stuff added to it. It's just like general stat increases. General stat increases, but very big ones, to be honest. Yeah, very big ones. If you've been doing like some chain evos, obviously. So Shadow Chemistry Style with the 91 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, defensive stats increased quite a bit, to be fair. This one's a nice one, actually, if you've been doing this. Block plus. I try not to look at these ones as much because some people have already used those evolutions. Ooh. Ooh, this one looks nice, actually. I don't know why, but I feel like this card would have really good defensive animations in game. Because you know what's funny is that, like, look at that dribbling boost. That's a really big boost there. Dribbling +3 for him. So what was it before? Oh, dude, that's a nice dribbling boost. Bro, you know how we got, like, dude, evolutions is this whole game nowadays. Tell me how we got an Aaron Wan-Bissaka SBC. I think it was last year. This card just looks better than it. No, I'm not even kidding. Like, on a Shadow, Slide Tackle Plus, Intercept Plus, Rapid Block, Anticipate, all really good playstyles to work with. And he's still... Weird that he doesn't have, like, Fullback Plus Plus, but, like, Fullback Plus is enough. Heading Accuracy 62. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like this card would have, like, really good defensive animations in game. Regular Anticipate on the card and stuff, too. That's pretty nice. Theaw. Yeah, really big boost on this card, too. What's interesting with him is the potential of being able to use him as a right back. Potential. Keyword potential. Because on a Shadow, lengthy carries the pace more, right? But you have very good base physical stats. Lengthy will kind of... If you had like a Bruiser Plus, that'd be kind of crazy, to be honest. Bruiser Plus with like mid-90s for pace, excuse me, would be really cool. But he still has like very good general playstyles too. Like he still has an Intercept, Anticipate, Aerial, Incisive Pass, Long Ball, Jockey, block. Like, they're all very relevant. Incisive pass. Yeah, incisive pass sometimes is nice too, and even in the center back position, like if you're trying to overcommit your fullback a little bit, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's actually a pretty cool upgrade too. Not bad. Ajax. Yeah, these are like general stat improvements that make them very nice, to be fair. 3-star, 4-star capabilities. So that's what you get, right? So Aaron Wan-Bissaka, 3-star, 3-star, and then you turn him into a 4-star, 4-star. Wow. Yeah, you turn into a 4-star, 4-star as well. Carragher. Oh, do they make him more usable? That'd be an interesting one, actually. 86 shooting. So... Oh, way better now. This is a nice evolution, too. Yeah, if you're a Liverpool fan, not bad. The only thing he doesn't have is intercept. Intercept, because of the cutback meta, like I like a lot, but some players just overcompensate because of very good anticipate standing tackle animations. And sometimes Bruiser is really nice too, because it kind of makes you aggressively push towards people to get the ball and stuff, you know? But on a Shadow, really good pace boost, 93, 95 is a good area. Actually has like defensive stuff too, but he has like a couple of stuff, man. He has got Bruiser, Jockey, Block, Anticipate. Like this for an evolution actually makes sense. It's a good upgrade for him. Makes him way more usable for sure. What's the upgrade on Guendouzi? I mean, it's still pretty significant. People still use this card because it was such a good SBC, to be fair. Only lacks in physical in certain engagements. That is something that you always notice for sure. But that holding plus for both, not even for both. The CDM holding plus is good enough, right? But like center mid holding plus is very solid, especially if you play like 4-5-1 and stuff, right? The card generally looks nice though. Like the general improvements are very good. Like even giving him a shooting boost is nice too. Because, like, you can actually try him out on a playmaker role, to be honest. It wouldn't be a bad choice. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad there. Carragher, Abner, Vinicius. This card, I mean, he's trending, but I don't know if people would actually go down this route. Playstyles are not bad, though. Is he... I was about to say. Thiaw, Carragher, Saliba, Bergval... Well, you need more defensive stats. He's had evolutions that give him more defensive stats. I take it back. He's actually not bad on a Hunter. I take it back. The usability of this card actually increases quite a bit, to be honest with you. Because, for me... Oh no, I take it back again, because he doesn't have the cam position change. A Shadow could be okay with him in the center mid. I think he needs more defensive stats, though, to be honest. Definitely needs more defensive stats. Lewis Kelly, that actually might be a nice one. Lewis Skelly. Center mid CDM. 4-star, 4-star boost. Rapid and Bruiser on him. Oh, Bruiser plus on him? You know what? That's not bad, actually. I mean, he's not lengthy, nor... Is he a big... He's not a big dude. Yeah, he's 5'8", but still, this is really nice. Because honestly, like, the usability in the center mid area actually increases quite a bit, too. Because he has the box plus from a direct upgrade. That's actually pretty nice. That's nice. Saliba. This guy has a Team of the Year evolution, bro. You face him all the time now because that card's crazy. I mean, yeah, he still looks pretty nice for like for an evolution on this. The stat increase is pretty relevant. Skill move increase, not so much. That doesn't really matter too much, but the stat increase is nice. It turns him into a 90 rated card. Holy, that's a big upgrade, actually. Saliba's one of those guys that has really good defensive animations on his Anticipate. I guess that's it. I guess it's because by default he has Anticipate plus, and then like it's Saliba, so they probably gave like unique upgrades and stuff to him, you know? Oy. Because they're like, yeah, probably gonna get team of the year, so we gotta give him some crazy stuff. The rest of this is not as relevant to look at, is it? Like, Rolfo would not be bad, actually. 4-star, 5-star for her. Some stat improvements as well. It would be more interesting if she had a center mid position change, but she could be good as an agile left back. But I think having physical and a lot of engagements is pretty helpful. Let's see what else is trending on the bins. On the bin skis. Van de Ven. I mean, Van de Ven, yeah, for like a chain EVO, he looks great, but it just depends on if you still have something like that in your team, right? Bench boost for Neymar. I mean, the general stat increases for these guys, even for like the attacking area, is pretty nice. Not as much on this card. Creswell, Guerrero. I mean, this one has a lot of options. Like, the sentimentals will obviously be the key ones, but like this Wan-Bissaka card, meta-wise, looks like he could be really good. It's a shame he's not a lengthy, eh? It's a shame. Because if he was a lengthy, whew. But even without lengthy, man, I don't know. I feel like he would have really good defensive animations, bro. Anticipate, intercept, slide tackle, rapid block. Those are pretty good, man. Because they turn him into a 4-star as well. Wouldn't be great in the air for crosses because he doesn't really have like crazy jumping nor aerial, but still, I think that looks like a nice card. De Jong from a rare gold upgrade, yeah. Develop plus for him. Yeah, I'd probably use him as a playmaker, but the shooting is way too low. That's like for direct upgrades, but people are gonna have like really nice chain ones, I think. Like this Neymar. I mean, yeah, you increase his usability quite a bit. I'm not gonna say that you don't. You definitely do. The shooting is a little strangely formatted, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Cam, he still has Shadow Striker, so that would still be very nice to work with, to be honest. That would still be very nice for the bench boost. Wan-Bissaka, yeah, Wan-Bissaka I like a lot. This is a chain one, I think. Yeah, so backline boss, and then bench boost. Aerial and anticipate's really good though. Backline boss gives him the anticipate, eh? Bro, this card looks really nice. Above mid 90s for pace on a lengthy, a mostly lengthy at that. Anticipate plus, which is one of the main playstyles. Even aerial is fantastic to have. But he still has jockey, long ball, paint pass, intercept, slide tackle, block. Bro, that absolutely cooks in game. How tall are you? 6'5", bro. Bro, I'd be surprised if this guy sucks in game. The only thing he's missing is Bruiser. But bro, paint pass and long ball is amazing. And he has Defender plus plus. That's a really nice card. From bench boost, that's really solid. Ooh, in on goal. Actually, this might make sense. This might make sense for like future improvements as well, because you give him the role, right? Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense for this one. For the advanced forward plus plus. Because Adama has like pretty decent base characteristics, so if he gets an upgrade again in the future, could be some like chain, maybe. Some chain ones, you know? Could be nice. It's a good choice, Footbin. Good choice, good choice. Fantasy FC Rush. Oh, you could boost Matthias Tell even more, eh? Interesting. Very interesting. Get out of my way. Oh my goodness. What is this? Complete winger. Step inside. So step inside is the new one. And you get the inside forward plus plus. Oh, okay. So step inside forward plus plus. So you get to this point. Ooh, that's a dirty card. You know what? He looks really cool. Like if you're playing regular football, he looks really cool as an actual left winger because he still has the inside forward because it's added to him. But he also looks like a very solid center mid because he has a lot of like passing sort of play styles, which is a really big deal in this game, especially with like pings pass and stuff. I don't know what he would be like defensively. He has good defensive stats, but a lot of the times, even like with pro players, like sometimes they don't care about like the defending stuff as much keywords because Vitinha and Reinders actually do defensive stuff for you sometimes, right? When they were using it during that time period. But this card looks really cool on a shadow for like just general usability. Bro, he can even play in the cam position. That'd be so sick. On like a hawk or a hunter, one or the other. Probably like a hunter just to give him that pace boost. Bro, he even has playmaker plus as a cam. That's really sick from a chain evo. That actually makes sense that that's trending. That's the direct upgrade for, yeah, Saliba. Backline boss. That's an old one, right? What do you even get for backline boss for him to be trending? Bench boost, Erdogan Basaka trending again. That one's a weird one. In on goal, yeah, that one makes sense. Playmaker for Theo, backline boss. Okay, backline boss normally. Ah, okay, so Campbell, you can do bench boost first for base card stats being improved, and then central to sensational with 83 defense. Not bad. He looks really cool on a hunter, especially since he has base defending stats. That's actually really sick. Cam with what rolls? Oh, good rolls too. Look at that. And then you can even use him as a center mid. I mean, he doesn't have like a lot of defensive stuff, but I honestly, usability wise, like if you're Scottish, bro, on the in the cam position, he looks cool, man. Just like Jamie. Bench boost. Oh, you can't do like multiple? Oh, you can. Okay, good. Bench boost, in on goal. And then complete winger is the other one, right? No, in on goal. Step inside. Where's step inside? I could search. Can I search it? No, I can't search it. Yeah, we'll just do that though. Damn. Oh, that's a really good base boost. 83 to 87. That's really good. 92, 98 on a lengthy is amazing. And then this card, wow. He bro, with all those playstyles, holy. He even has a press proven on the card, just chilling on him, man. I think Sam has like some crazy Team of the Year evolutions too. I think you guys showed me some of those as well. And those are pretty nice. But you know, Stam looks pretty nice. Iran Kunda. I mean, for the Bayern fans, yeah, he looks interesting. He wouldn't be bad to try out on a finisher, to be honest. Just because I want the attacking positioning boost a little bit. But usability wise, very nice. I mean, 5-star, 4-star, Bayern Munich links, you know, if you're kind of wanting to use like a young talent that might not ever get a card, this would be it. Technical and quick step is not bad. I like quick step way more than technical, to be fair. I'm not really, bro. It's so crazy. There was one year where technical plus was way more relevant than a first touch, and nowadays, for me personally, everyone's different, right? But for me personally, first touch is like First touch is awesome, dude. I love first touch. People will hear me say that on a broken record, to be honest. Renato Vega. The bench boost, guys, is really good for people who have consistently been doing an evolution. That's why I can't really check too many of these cards, because it's really going to be based off of whether or not you have been continuing to boost it yourself, right? Like if you have been, like the cards look pretty cool. Don't know if I would care too much about a press proven as a center back, but he does have a lot of defensive base playstyle, so it could still be really nice. Onate with a Trivella, forget about it. I would never do that. I don't care what stat increase you get with a Trivella, is so weird. What a waste. The old Rafinha gets a boost too. Step inside and bench boost. That's so funny. And honestly, it puts him in a pretty decent area. Although the new SBC I do like. I like the way that he plays. But this is still a nice card on a finisher. Not bad. Not bad. Cards like this, it's interesting, right? Because he looks really solid on a shadow, man, to be honest. Just no anticipate on him, which is a little weird. I think anticipate's one of the bigger play styles in defense. Like when I press tackle and the player has the anticipate plus, it makes such a huge difference in my opinion. Yeah, I mean it's not really worth looking into too many of these cards. I think a lot of the top ones definitely make a lot of sense. Some of these that you have to improve over time look pretty nice. Not well, that's not part of it, but bro, Nico Williams is still trending here. Did I just seen the attacking avalanche on him? That was it attacking avalanche? That was amazing for him. I think it was that one. Yeah, see, if you've been doing cards like this, like step inside, get some nice improvements there. So yeah, generally speaking, it's a good evolution. I think you can get some like really good stuff from it. The types of like stuff that you can do with the other two, with like the inside forward plus plus, with the advanced forward plus plus, will really depend on the person. Try to like get some really good sentimental cards in advanced forward plus plus. I think that'd be a really big deal to really increase the usability of those cards. But I mean, yeah, the evolutions. I like Wan Bissaka a lot, to be honest, from this new evolution. I think that one looks really sick. But these are not like straightforward answers, because a lot of people, if you have been doing evolutions over the course of time, you're going to have some really sick options to work with. But yeah, no, I like the concept today with the evolutions of being able to upgrade your cards over the course of time. Like in this case, this one is a training time of 3 days, and then you get chip shot, power shot, and advanced forward to make the cards more usable. So that's pretty cool. And then there's this one where it is 12 hours. So you can literally finish your session of FIFA at nighttime and then just go to sleep, and then your card, I guess, trains, which is pretty cool. I don't mind that concept. I don't mind that concept. I hope it's not like you being in game, because imagine in game for 12 hours. Actually, it might. Dude, it might be, man. I don't think it is. Let me see. I gotta check, dude. I'm so curious now. This is EA, you know. EA is kind of like, you know, because you know, Hectic is talking about like laying eggs, and laying eggs, you got to technically play the game. You can't just lay those eggs without playing the game. So it might be that, to be honest. Let me see. Let me see the pitch notes for this. Okay, so when you submit an eligible player item for Training Camp Evolution, that player will be unavailable to use in gameplay for a set period of time until it's upgraded, but it can still be viewed in your club. When that set amount of time passes, your evolution will have corresponding upgrades applied once you claim it, and it can be used in gameplay once again. Some Training Camp Evolutions may even let you do further upgrades over time, enabling you to claim multiple levels of upgrades for a submitted player item. You'll be able to cancel an active training camp evolution if you change your mind about it, but note that this will result in your player item not getting any unearned upgrades, and the evolution you had previously put a player item into will no longer be available. Wow. Once a training camp evolution is active and until it is complete, it can only be canceled. There's no way to temporarily pause it. Training camp evolutions are intended to be bite-sized FC experience you can interact with when you're not actively playing FC. Okay. I was about to say, dude. And are only available to get on web and mobile companions. However, you are able to view your active training camp evolution details, claimed completed levels in-game. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool concept. I don't really mind that. Cool concept. But yeah, that's it for the evolution video today. Be sure to check out some of the evolutions that some of you guys have been chaining, especially the sentimental ones. You're going to be able to put some really cool stuff on some of the cards. Like if you haven't put a card on an advanced forward yet for a sentimental card, that'll be a really big deal to score some nice goals with some players that you actually like IRL. But yeah, there'll be like a couple of different options to work with for this one for sure. But yeah, look into that Aaron Wan-Bissaka, man. That 4-star boost with potentially good defensive animations in game can make him a really solid right back. But the only thing is that he's not lengthy on a shadow. That would have been a really huge thing to work with. But hey, you also get better dribbling with him too. So there is also that trade-off. But yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.